Alright, here we go again. Christopher Clairvoyant, Junior, Secret Worlds, I. It's only bloomin' Uncanny Excellent Man 203. The cover tells you what we are still doing. It is Beyond a Man, and he is fighting Rachel Phoenix. Except now, this universe is not big enough for both of them. It is, it definitely is. This is more of the same. We start off with Rouge this time though. We've got a flashback to when she fought Miss Marbles, Karen Daggers, before they ruined her and made her into Brie Larson's. I find it particularly odd that Christopher Clairvoyant is using the start of this issue to recap Rouge's originy, when Rouge has noted either the story or this, it has got no bearing on what follows. To repeat what I said last issue, you could argue that Christopher Clairvoyant, he is writing an actual team book, but that would only be the case if he ever put focus like this on anyone other than his pets. At this point, Rouge, she was definitely one of his pets. There was Rouge, there's Storms. Storms is always his main one. Buffy Pride, Rachel Phoenix, Mary Sue Moonchild. They were like his main ones. And speaking of the devil, here is Buffy Pride and her magic soul sword. Her and Rouge, they talk about how Beyond a Man has killed all the new muties. And now, because of that, Buffy Pride, she's gonna get her revenge. If you are wondering how Buffy Pride happens to know about Beyond a Man killing all the new muties, it is because she has one of them random clairvoyantian spiritual and mental bonds with another character, which are always just an excuse for convenient plotting. So Rachel Phoenix, she decides she's gonna go and kill Beyond a Man. And didn't we already do this fucking plot? Rachel Phoenix, at this point, she has got her own full Omega level psychic mutie powers. She has got the Phoenix Force. She has got a portion of Beyond a Man's powers. She has got all the memories of her dead mother. Why didn't anyone ever tell Christopher Clairvoyant to just stop? And Jesus, this is fucking bullshit. Rachel Phoenix, her plan is to destroy the universe, to stop Beyond a Man once and for all. And I'll just fucking read it. There is nothing to lose, Buffy. From his actions, he is planning to destroy us all anyway. Isn't that what you believe? At least we can ensure that whomever comes after us will not have his madness to threaten them. This is the fucking stupidest, most fucking ridiculous plan ever. It only exists so that Christopher Clairvoyant can let us know that Rachel Phoenix, she can destroy the universe. Why would Buffy Pride and Rouge, out of nowhere, decide to offer up their lives and the lives of everyone else, just so that Rachel Phoenix can do a fucking Hail Mary pass? Also, randomly, Spider-Girl, Jennifer Drew, she agrees to it as well. She was one of Clairvoyant's many failed attempts to force characters into Excellent Men mythology. These three idiots, they offer up their life energy so Rachel Phoenix can be even more powerful. Also, all four of these characters, they are in favour of universal extinction just so that they can be the ones to do it rather than Beyond a Man. Fucking Christopher Clairvoyant, man, he's fucking shit. And here, Rachel Phoenix, she decides to, without even discussing it with them, just take the life forces of Steelman, Wolfman and Mr. Magnets, aka the men ones who are not worth exploring. But, of course, fucking Storms, who has no powers at this point, she is awake and she argues that this whole idea is fucking evil. Seriously, fucking Christopher Clairvoyant. How can people stand and say that this is genius and this is brilliant? And it's not. It's fucking transparent bullshit. Wolfman. Everyone loves Wolfman. Even back then, he was the most popular Excellent Man. And his contribution to another issue is fuck all. Instead, this is yet another issue, the fourth or fifth one in a short amount of time, all about Rachel Fenix getting more and more and more and more powers. So Rachel Fenix, she absorbs all the Excellent Men's life forces, and now she is so powerful. We've even got the big baby in a nappy to validate how powerful she is. And then she goes off into space and she absorbs Dr. X as well as the entirety of the population of the shi'ar empire. She absorbs their life forces as well. None of them were willing to give it, but yeah, it's fucking Storms. Storms is the fucking moral police who gets to tell Rachel Fenix this is so wrong. This whole story, it's meant to be like a repeat of Dark Phoenix Saga with Rachel Fenix. She's being corrupted by the Phoenix Force and she's becoming like Dark Phoenix. But this is done so abruptly and so poorly. And Rachel, she isn't given any character, or at least any character that isn't suddenly randomly evil and stupid. She's just gonna destroy the universe because she's pretty much just jealous Beyonder Man might do it first. This is a nice artistic page at least. Junior. We have got Rachel Fenix. She's absorbing like the entire universe into her being. And the plot and the idea can fuck right off, but it's a nice bit of art. It's also effectively stolen from Jason Byrne's thing with Galactus Man in Fantastic Force. But it's nice to see Junior do something to try and elevate this abysmal story. And this page, his art actually does a better job of showing Rachel Fenix's inner turmoil. You've got like two heads there. You've got her head and it's scared and shocked. And then we've got like the Dark Phoenix head there. And this here, this is better than any of the writing does. The writing, it's just like this side. There's no element of the other one. But then, would you guess, Storms, she is able to save the day by talking Rachel Fenix down. So Rachel Fenix, she returns all the Excellent Men to life and abandons her idea. Might as well have pulled the "it was only a dream" bullshit ending for what it was worth. This, it has said nothing about Rachel Fenix or her character. It ruins her character, if anything. It all boils down to being about Storms. How Storms was the only one who resisted her idea. How Storms was the only one who could convince her it was wrong. How Storms was the only one who fucking... Then Beyonder Man shows up. And Beyonder Man, well, he wanted Rachel Fenix to destroy the universe for him anyway. Because apparently he can't do that. And so we have got the Excellent Men, and they are ready to fight Beyonder Man. And would you guess, Wolfman, he isn't the one to oppose him. Instead, it's Buffy Pride. Wolfman, he just stands back and does now. And then after Buffy Pride has won an intellectual victory over Beyonder Man, it's back to pushing Rachel Fenix as the most powerful, most cosmic, most strong thing ever in existence. I mean, look, she is fighting Beyonder Man with her tens of thousands of powers, and only the most powerful, most cosmic, most strongest thing ever in existence could ever do this. And then, yep, Rachel Fenix, she actually defeats Beyonder Man. She flat out defeats him in the fight. And keep in mind, Beyonder Man, he's meant to be like the big baddie in Secret Wars II, and that crossover, it isn't even finished yet, but Christopher Clairvoyant, he has just selfishly already had the baddie from it, utterly defeated by one of his pet characters. This is abysmal. If you wanted to just have a big cosmic fight between two characters, have a big cosmic fight between two characters. Didn't fucking gone out of your way to oversell and validate your own character as being better and superior and more powerful to another writer's character, especially when said character is being featured as the major antagonist in a big company crossover. Like this legitimately ruins Secret Wars II. Not that it needed any help in that matter, but this makes it even more pointless. Rachel Phoenix, she can just defeat Beyonder Man in 2 pages, and Buffy Pride, she can intellectually defeat him in half a page. And hey, remember that opening scene of Rouge having an extended flashback to her fight with Miss Marbles, Karen Daggers, before they ruined her by making her into Smelly Brie Larson's? Well, that was relevant, wasn't it? That stuff, or even Rouge as a character, she had an enormous impact and contribution to this issue after those first 6 or 7 pages, didn't she? Christopher Clairvoyant, he is a bad writer, he really is, and our people worship him, but people also worship fucking stains that look like religious figures. Also, this issue where Rachel Phoenix almost destroyed the universe, it's never brought up again. There is no fallout or even reference to any of this. The shi'ar people, they didn't try to hunt her down and kill her. All the heroes of the Marvel Universe, they didn't seem to care that she is basically just another Beyonder Man. And even half of her friends, the Excellent Men, Steel Man, Wolfman and Mr. Magnet, they didn't even care that she just absorbed their life forces when they were sleeping. The art is really the only thing saving this from being destroyed. I am fighting back such a strong urge to just tear this up. I really am. But my rule is that a comic has to be truly terrible. It has to basically be evil to deserve that. And there is some good art hidden in this terrible piece of filth. I rate it 7 thumbs up.